just isolate them and let them use their big frame to box out defenders. Great play call there to feature the tight end.
27 now. Yeah.
To see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
He was getting them yards on our movie. Fucking ball, selling, bro. Right. Florida? What?
Bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Looking to throw on first down.
This game.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got some room to run. And a tremendous return.
Beat. How is that my fault? How is that my fault? This isn't even my fault.
There calls the missed timing.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
The quick out. They just can't seem to cover this guy. He keeps getting open, even when he's running out of space on the sideline.
Yeah, running out of space, they're still going to feature him. They see the matchup, and look at the balance and the coordination and just knowing where I'm out on the field to get the feet inbounds and secure the catch. What a play and what a day for this young man.
This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Safe completion on the screen. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. He stopped right there, short of the first down, in this defense trying to preserve the lead.
How about the decision coming up for this coach? You've got to decide, do I want to kick this field goal, take the lead, take my chances on defense, or do I feel confident I can get this first down, hold off a little bit, and maybe do that as the time expires and get the win?
It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on down.
And some people won't like that, but I like aggressiveness, and that's who they are as an offense, so it's okay to be aggressive. But I know one thing now. After that 4th down stop, and you're trailing, I'm going to need my defense to be aggressive. It's going to be a big possession right here in the 4th quarter to get me the football back.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Showing off the arm. Strong run there to pick up 4 and get it out to the 7.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have 2 hands on it this drive.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give to the back. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, going up top. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, it's caught. He's inside the 35. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's loose. And he gets the 1st down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. He'll ride his man on the option. Oh, look out, the ball's free. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Got a lot of room to the right. The 20. He's at the 10. And in for the score. What a turn as they take the lead.
And what an insane turn of events. The offense is just in 4-minute mode. They're just trying to run the ball, bleed the clock, not turn it over. They do what you absolutely can't in that situation, coughing it up. The defense with outstanding effort, they scoop it.
They just bought their first game dog. Thanks to you like that. I'm trying to tell you, I read that.
Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the 2nd quarter. Split backs here.
This is crazy.
Going up top again. He got the toe down. That's going to look spectacular on his social media, but not so much for the down and distance after he loses yardage. Here on third down. Might be changing the route. Back to throw, it's Reed. Pocket breaking down. Touchdown, Aggies. They went
some
for
bullshit.
all, and it paid off with the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a
It's old school, man. We're in an era of college football where it's up-tempo, spread, air raid. Games are still won and lost, though, in the trenches. And because this is one of the best offensive lines in all of college football, that is a huge advantage this offense takes into each and every game.
Looking to throw, it's Reed. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it on the outside. Touchdown, Aggies! He got loose, and it was lights out after that. When this place gets loud, it starts to sway. They've renovated, reinforced, and still the rafters are shaking.
Yeah, and they still come out, and they still got the 12th man tradition. So many traditions at this school, and that's why they support and they love their team, and people want to come play here.
Be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. Got it in stride inside the 20. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick. First down.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Wants to go up top on first down. Had to throw it before he wanted. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go back to the air on second down. And it's caught! Touchdown, Aggie! Split backs here. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something.
Oh, he's got some space. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Reed. Skips away from pressure. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. So now it's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
A strike downfield. There he goes. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. And that one's going to get Reveille howling a happy tune.
Reveille, the 12th man, all the...
To get it into the... They're going to open this drive with a pass. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. Just a short...
How does that get picked?
And
What did I do? What did I do for?
It's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground.
picked off and then ruined an early drive with the turnover.
Oh my god, how is that a pick? Oh my god, bro. Some of these picks are terrible, bro. Like, just because of some Heisman.
Back to throw, it's Reed. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? After the incompletion, they go back up top.
That's why you're gonna eat this, stupid bitches. So you're gonna fucking eat this.
Got a lot of room to the right. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Aggie.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right?
So fast, you can't even see it coming. You can't even see it.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Give to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Finds his man. It's Concepcion. He's down at the 25-yard line. Waning moments of the first half. It is a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Here's the pressure. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Out across the 40, and forced out of bounds at the 42, and now this offense is clicking. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking for a man, it's Reed. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Slippery slide. His way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Buys a little time. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Quarterback may change this route. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Here's a heat. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Oh my god.
And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
Oh my god.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. And as a fan base, you're about to
This
go to
nigga is
like
crazy.
a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right.
I was beginning to beat that shit. See this stuff goes over something. Oh my god.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's fourth down.
Try you. Yup, I'm gonna try you, though. We'll talk about this minute. I'm gonna try you.
With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And they just keep...
Yeah, this game gets honest. I know how. Correct.
For the top lead guys, upfield shooter, kind of do what you need to do. We're going to have passing slowdown on off. We don't have to worry about that. We're going to have pass lead increase on small, meaning if you're leading them all the way outside of the reticle, it should still be within their frame of being able to catch the ball. You don't want to be leading them too much to where you're missing passes a ton. And then last but not least, we're going to put the reticle speed at 12. Last year we settled at 16, but I think we need to pull it down a little bit. This game plays a little bit different. And for now, I'm going to be starting with reticle speed 12 out of 20. I might have Michigan, Penn State. Oh my God. Oh, come on. I'm attacking users. Could be crazy. And then let's go here with the corner route, and we're going to go cross by B. I like this. Back seam. Get him climbing. Got him. Oh, he airmailed it, bro. He airmailed it. Oh, come on, Aller. Don't go selling my passing settings video, because I promise we've been cooking up with these. It's okay. Let's get right. Come on, man. We're going to have to start with completions. Skies. See where we can get him. Got him. Watch the right. We got it. Climb. Climb. Finally. Climb. 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 Come on now. Did you see how they targeted the second level, man? Passing settings. Audible anything. Gonna have false start soon. Screen. Let's start with. Bro, there's no. If he wants to keep. Oh, to cut this off underneath. He can. Let's go. The field. Got him. Back on the ball. Big dog into a rhythm here. Let's go middle, corner. We got A for a touchdown there. He can. No. Nice job setting them back.
Try it. I'll try it. This is selling my shit. It's done.
Make makes the grab. It's Harbor.
This nigga's too
That's a good
big.
job by the
and he's
drag route
fast.
there, understanding his zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Intercepted to stop the threat.
This is dumb. He's sitting. It's gonna play better.
Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Might be calling a hot route. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. And he'll just get rid of that one.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The Gamecocks will call on their punt team. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Bennett.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
And I like what the quarterback did to finish the run. He buys a little bit of time, scrambles out to his left, and as a right-handed quarterback, you really understand you got to square those shoulders while you're running, which can be difficult if you want to throw an accurate throw like he did right there.
Gets it out quickly. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Sent it downfield. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball. Execute.
Just plowing ahead. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Off-play action on first down. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Get out of my fucking way! What the fuck are you doing?
Goes out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. Actually picked up yardage on the play. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Perfectly thrown ball. Nice catch. Good tackle, but it's 1st and goal from the 5. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking for the score. Into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Man, that is picture-perfect execution by this offense. That is how you close a half.
Right. That's right. That's right. I'm sorry. I got secure the dub. I'm sorry. I got to secure the dub. Go ahead, Ford. That's right. Use that timeout, Ken. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Shit. Yo, with this fucking fumble, I'm done with you, man. But guess what? He's not going to. Game over. Game over. Game over. Good game. Good game, bro. Good game, bro. I give it to you. You did your little comeback. You know, like, a little forget. But you, damn, Ken. 200? 5 tutties?
Certainly, it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot
Ken,
of...
No, not the point.
Perspective trying to get to me, so it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it, 1st down and more. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. He'll pull it on the read. Touchdown, Aggies! And they take it in for 6 more points. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Dropping back, it's Reed. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this. This offense has it with really good field position. He'll start this drive firing. Got it in the middle, it's Wilson. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Quarterback now breaking the field. Jukes his way for more. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Into the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Looking to scramble. Got enough space. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. Touchdown, Aggies! And the beatdown has it. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking downfield on first down. He's got it on the move. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown. And
Great job getting a touchdown.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger. And you can tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
He's got it at the 20. Touchdown, Irish! A great catch and run for 6. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a...
Wants to go up top. Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Hoosiers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Smashes through the tackle. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious.
It's only a matter of time. I got some bullshit.
Weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first.
back there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
To the air on first down. He wants to go deep. It's him in stride inside the 10. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive.
They established that early on, like he's really lazy, like, oh, slow
away and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up.
I really would like you to kind of take the helm for a minute while I go to sleep. No, you got it, right? You fucking got it. And they go, such on those nipples or something. Yeah, I'm real weird and I'm douchey. And that's that character. That's all he is. And the dad doesn't respect him, doesn't understand what his daughter sees in him. Then they end up on Dino Island, and he does like one thing where he like puts himself in danger to try and save the daughter, and then goes right back to just being a douchebag. And the dad's like, "I respect you for what you did." And he's like, "I'm gonna go take a piss." And then nothing even happens like with that character. He just stays a douchebag the whole time, and none of the families.
Touchdown, Indiana! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
What I like about this running back is he can do it different ways. He can hurt you running between the tackles. He's got great vision, but he's also got a lot of speed. And I love the fact that this offense can go option. They can trust the quarterback to make the right decision, pitch it out to him wide.
Day. What a ball game.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 28-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Notre Dame escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win.
Quarterback may change this route. To the air, it's Mendoza. Oh, they're after him! And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. This time on target. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cooper. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Offense in a bunch formation. Now on the option. Now the pitch. There he goes. Touchdown, Indiana! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
What I like about this running back is he can do it different ways. He can hurt you running between the tackles. He's got great vision, but he's also got a lot of speed. And I love the fact that this offense can go option. They can trust the quarterback to make the right decision, pitch it out to him wide.
The shotgun, they go to the ground. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Grabs it in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Gonna let it fly. Heck! Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish, South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Back to throw, it's Carr. Quick strike complete. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because...
out of space. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. The tap. Touchdown, Irish.
Come on.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that run and play? Hitting a home run early in this game, you know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. A first down run in the red zone. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the...
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Catch in the middle. It's Locke. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. The Irish send out the punt unit, getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Here's the fair catch, and running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to... to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Got it inside the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Irish!
This thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
Maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. The offense changing the play. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it. 1st down and more. Turning it on. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Makes the catch. It's Coleman. Out of bounds right on the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on the score.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his moment.
Touchdown, Auburn! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it.